J'en prendrai 5 à 6 bouteilles, une femme sur chaque genou. J'en prendrai 5 à 6 bouteilles, une femme sur chaque genou.
That they had to be chased away from the one and only your uncle, Andrew Jackson, who led them away. And they were mostly Cherokee Indians. Yes. So it was a sad story, but there's history everywhere, eh? Yeah, that's true. So besides that, there's another building that we're also going to see when we're right downtown Nashville. And it is Vacation Center headquarters.
It's a place where dreams come to harbor, a country boy's Hollywood. But it's lonely at sundown in Nashville. That's when beaten souls start to weep. Each evening at sundown in Nashville, they sweep broken dreams off the street. You'll walk down 16th to Broadway into a world of heartache and pain, where hillbilly honky-tonk angels.
Don't take my man.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take it just for me. I could never love again. He's the only one for me.
Who's that?
Did you,
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though.
I think you have to unscrew it and then screw it back in.
Everybody's going out and having fun. I'm just a fool for staying home and having none. I can't get over how she set me free. Oh, lonesome me.
that's road music. That's road music going in a motorhome, driving across country.
I can't stop loving you, so I've made up my mind.
Now that was also perfect music for my
Dream, 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 dream when I want you in my arms, when I want you, and all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream, dream, dream.
home,
watch this show all the
and I
time.
didn't have a
Sunday
coat.
afternoon.
It was away down in the fall.
Sort of like
Mama sewed the rags together, so in every piece with love she made my coat of many colors that I was so proud. What time has taken.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me in Rose's Cantina. Music would play and Felina would whirl. Blacker than night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind. Dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing with wicked Felina, the girl that I love. So in anger I challenged his right for the love of this maiden. Down went his hand for the gun that he wore. Goodbye, Joe, me gotta go, me oh my oh. Me gotta go, pull the P-road down the bayou. My Yvonne, the sweetest one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, a crawfish pie, and a filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama Shazamio. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay. Oh, son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day's through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I've known proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
It's kind of, when we pour that one out, when we're setting up the classroom, this one and the next one, the smells of it just take over the entire room as soon as you pour it. It's actually really cool. So go ahead and taste it now. That peanut butter flavor should carry well on into the palate. Are you tasting that? Are you tasting that peanut butter? So it should also be joined.
You know, I was thinking maybe we can make a race, you know, between her and. Yeah.
The kitchen.
Crazy woman walking down the street. Crazy woman wanting all the men. Crazy woman doesn't not let me eat.
Well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe. Well, you can knock me down, step in my face, slander my name all over the place, and do anything that you wanna do. But honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe. Oh, let's go, cat. My house, steal my car, drink my liquor from my old fruit jar, and do anything that you wanna do. But honey, lay off of them shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe. Right. For the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe. But it's blue, blue, blue suede shoe, blue, blue, blue suede shoe, yeah, blue, blue, blue suede shoe, baby, blue, blue, blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes.
You can imagine a baby Johnny Cash first through that front door. He was a vacuum. He was his own drummer. Y'all check it out. Check it out.
And open all the time. I keep the inside for the fire to fly. Because you're mine. I walk the line.
And there you go. That's the Johnny Cash. Right there.
I know.
Wow.
Roy Orbison.
Oh.
Yes, in his early days here too.
Hey, baby, jump over here when you do the ooby dooby.
Go down and get your wheelbarrow load of mad dogs, run them through the front door, tell them Philip sent you from there. Hot and blue deep. I got a new song we're gonna play here. They're gonna cut lost this new song I made. Fled
Here we go. Well, that's all right, mama. That's all right for you. That's all right, mama. Just any way you do it, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right, mama. Any way you do
Forget about your Hemis and your GTOs. I've got a new machine, and she really goes. When I pass you on the drag strip, you'll know darn well. Been beaten by a porcupine, V.A. Chevelle. Tagging it up now, you better be quick. Nothing can outrun my SS396. There's lots of chrome goodies sitting under the hood. She looks real pretty like a tough one should. On her red line tire, she sits real mean. She's the coolest hot one you've ever seen. Cruising the highway, I get my kicks. Everybody's digging my SS 396. Look at her go. Look at her go. She sits real low. Sits real low. Feel her tires rip the road. Her deep breathing pour. Deep breathing pour. And I'll never sell short. Never sell short. Feel the rear end grab the load. I'll take you for a ride, man. It's really a treat. Strap yourself into a bucket seat. When the 4-speed tranny is starting to whine, we'll know that the super sport wants to get off the line. Cruising the highway, I get my kicks. Nothing can match my SS 396. Look at her go. Look at her go. She sits real low. Sits real low. Feel her tires grip the road. Her deep breathing pour. Deep breathing pour. And they'll never sell short. Never sell short. Feel the rear end grab the load. I'll take you for a ride, man, it's really a treat. Just drive yourself into a bucket seat. When the 4-speed tranny is starting to whine, we'll know that the super sport wants to get off the line.
If I may direct your attention to the coffin now, you will witness a tradition begun in the 1930s at the South's Grand Hotel. An experience uniquely yours as a guest of the Thematic. Preparing to return to their penthouse for the night. Ladies and gentlemen, the march of the world-famous Peabody Ducks.
It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. When I first saw you, with your smile so tender, my heart was captured.
my soul surrender. I spent a lifetime waiting for the right time. Now that you're near, the time is here at last. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. Just like a willow, we would cry an ocean if we lost true love and sweet devotion. Your lips excite me. Let your arms invite me. For who knows when we'll meet again this way. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm so sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied, satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I traveled each and every byway, oh, and more, much more than this, I did it my regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, oh, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew, but through it all, laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me, I did it my way. For what is a man, what has he got, if not himself, then he has not to say the words he truly feels, and not the words I wanna live. The record shows took the blows and did it my way. The record showed I took the blows and did it my way.
Come on in. Hey Tom, we turned up the heat. It's too damn hot in here now. We're gonna count everybody, make sure everybody's here there, but don't take off yet. Can you fix us?
whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. I've looked for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it.
Lullaby and good night. Now the daytime is over. Time to slip up to your dreamland. I will keep you safe and warm. Lullaby and good night. There is nothing to fear. Lullaby and good night. When you wake, I'll be near. Lullaby and good night. Now the daytime is over. Time to slip up to your dreamland. I will keep you safe and warm.
Lifetime full of history that we can't replace. Through the hard times and the struggles, and sometimes the tears, this anniversary proves we've loved each other all these years. Golden years, golden wedding bands, 50 years, we're still holding hands. And the promise and a vow made right from the start. Golden years, we said forever, till death do us part. Golden years, we said forever, till death do us part. Oh,
Well, I hear the train coming, it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. That train keeps rolling on down the San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot him in the ring just to watch him die. I hear the whistle blowing, bang my head and cry. Franco-American Oddfellows.
Men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? For I What a wonderful
exactly. I've been lucky enough to be married to our next singer. So let me introduce you to my wife, Mrs. Anna Kalin. But now this next one. From Toronto, the amazing Nikki Bailey. Oh, and the pride of Martinsville, Virginia, Mr. Brandon Martin. And I'm just a Southern California boy who moved here a while ago. Likes country music. So, on behalf of the captain, the crew, this cast here on stage, we thank you for coming. We hope you come back real soon. Hey! California! Yeah!
In Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, pardon.
All on the hills.
No
like
one,
that,
no hills.
See, he didn't want to come and now he left his heart here. Can you imagine that? Guys, so Jean-Paul.
Ah, va, acá tenemos sobre. Ya hizo a Jean-Paul.
kid, I love you. Good to see you.
Love you, honey, and I'll never let you go. I'll never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a woman man. Well, I climbed the highest mountain and reached up to the sky to prove that I love you.
Well, here sit high, getting ideas, ain't nothing but a fool to live like this. Out on my eye, running wild. I wanna sit at home with a month-old child. I said, dang, dang, I ought to take a rope and hang me high from the highest tree. I wonder would you weep for me? One more time.
we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans, and we caught the bloody British in a town in New Orleans. We fired our guns and the British kept a-coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We looked down a river and we see the British come, and there must have been 100 of them beating on the drum. They stepped so high and they made the bugles ring. We stood beside our cotton bales and didn't say a thing. We fired our guns and the British kept a-coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Old Hickory said we could take them by surprise if we didn't fire muskets till we looked them in the eye. We held our fire till we see their faces well, then we opened up our squirrel guns and really gave them well. We fired our guns and the British kept a-coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We fired our cannon till the barrel melted down, so we grabbed an alligator and we fought another round. We filled his head with cannonballs and powdered his behind, and when we touched the powder off, the gator lost his mind. We fired our guns and the British kept a-coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.